Well, Roma and Newcastle to come today. Yes, we're still in the chance of top four. We also want to win that Europa League.
Get in there! Bullard back in action!
Yes, and an interesting one before the FA Cup final. We played Manchester City, a 2-2 draw. Victor and Saru with the goals in this game. Not too bad, but Roma today, 2-1 up from the first leg. Sans in goal, Saluska, Hoare, Logie and Diallo. Marchitelli, Dradi, Lira, Victor, Salmeron and Jovanovic up top. Come on boys, let's go and put on another performance. I like this one. Forget about the first leg. Make sure you put in a performance today. Yeah, forget the first leg. This is what counts today. Win this game. Oh my word, we're into the final. Who will it be? I don't know if we're both being played at the same time, so we can't see who we're going to get, but we'll obviously see before we play Newcastle. I would like to think here in the Roma ground, Stadio Olimpico. Nerves. Yes, there is nerves today. I've got to say it. It is nervous. Oh my word. Look at this place. It is bouncing. What are we looking at? 65,000. The other game is on. Frankfurt and Valencia. 2-2 from the first leg. Lira. Marchitelli. Marchitelli. Back to Saluska. Saluska cuts inside, goes back to Hoare. Hoare to Logie. Logie to Dradi. Come on, son. Diallo beats his man, gets the cross in. And there's Salmeron with his 29th goal of the season. Come on.
Yeah, surely this is going to count. Come on, ref. You know what to do. 3-1 now. This looks good. Yes, indeedy. Diallo whips it in, and there's Salmeron. Jovanovic right on his tail as well.
Yeah, it could have been either of them, but it is Jovanovic. 29 goals for the season now. 6 minutes gone. Saluska back to Sans. Sans to Logie. Victor down this left-hand side. Victor now coming forward. Loses the ball, but Jovanovic is onto it. Whips it in. Salmeron. 30th goal of the season. These pair, they are fantastic.
It is unbelievable. What unbelievable football. It's just what you like to see. Victor loses the ball, but Jovanovic there. And what a finish by Salmeron. 30 goals.
Yeah, so it should be. This boy deserves it. 2 shots, 2 on target, 2 goals. Tie's put to bed already, I think. 4. Into Marchitelli. Jovanovic finds Victor down this left-hand side. Victor now. Can he get the ball in? He can! But not the same result this time. Nearly, though. Diallo wins the ball back. Marchitelli to Lira. Dradi. Victor goes back to Logie. Finds Marchitelli. Lira on this right-hand side. Saluska. Back to Hoare. This is football. Look at the football. Hoare to Lira. Back to Hoare. Just knocking it around beautifully. Marchitelli whips it in. Jovanovic. You know the score. The foot was going. The foot was going. Salmeron goes short to Marchitelli. Salmeron whips it into the far post. Logie. Jovanovic gets to the ball first. Back to Saluska. Logie. Highlight ends. 20 minutes gone. This is good. 4-1 up. Sans lumps it forward. Jovanovic brings it down beautifully. Logie into Marchitelli. Lira. Salmeron trying to get the 1-2 going with Lira, but doesn't come off. Come on, come on. Don't let them have a chance. That's the key. Don't let them back into the game. And here we go. Roma coming forward. Pull it back. Lira trying to get there. What is it with penalties? What is it with penalties? Don't get it. I don't even know why you're going over there, son. Because we know what you're going to do. Guaranteed. Here we go. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Right, come on, Sans. That was close. Sans was close to it. 18 goals for the season. Baldinza. Get it right, James. Right, Lira on a 6.7. Baldinza again whips it just over the bar. Sans. Dwelling. Half an hour nearly gone. Didn't clear the men. And they're in again. And they're in again. And Baldinza has scored again. That's his second goal of the game. It's now 2-2. A shout of calm down. That has sorted them out. Lira on a 6.6. Saluska on a 6.7. Coming up to half time. It's not exactly what I was anticipating today, but, well, we're in it. Yeah, we definitely need to be up in our game. Salmron out to Diallo. Victor to Jovanovic. Jovanovic into the box, pulls it across. Lira. Saluska to Diallo. Tries to beat his man, but doesn't. Captain for Roma gets the ball away. Come on, boys. Another goal now would be a disaster. An absolute disaster. Saluska to Hoare. Dradi. Victor finds Diallo. Diallo into the box. Pulls it across. Salmron with his 31st goal of the season. Come on.
Yes, the final beckons. Surely now, from the kick-off this was, Dradi to Victor. Out to Diallo. Diallo whips it across, and there's Salmron to finish it off.
Yeah, that's got to be it now, surely to goodness. 2 more goal difference, and we are liking it. Now, I think we will make some changes in a minute. Logie on a 6.4, not ideal. Salmron whips it in. Salmron gets it back under. Drives in. Saluska goes back to Hoare. Hoare back to Saluska. Saluska comes back to Hoare again. Hoare back to Saluska. Lovely football. Salmron, can he get it across? He can. And Jovanovic there with his 23rd goal of the season. They're looking for an offside somewhere.
I'm not quite sure why. What on earth are they doing here? They've disallowed it.
Where? Oh, okay. Okay. We'll have that one. Right, I think we'll make some changes in a minute. Let's get this out of the way. They've scored again. It's 3-3 again. Half an hour to go. I'm not liking this at all. 5 changes have been made. Gallego, Vucevic, Conan, Pedro, and Evan Ferguson. Right, come on. Let's go and seal the deal, please. Balanced mentality. Yeah. 5-4 game at the moment. Vucevic to Hoare. Finds Marchitelli. Hoare now. Into Dradi. Back to Hoare. Gallego down this right hand side now. He gets forward. Beats one. Rolls it into Salmron. Salmron into Ferguson, who goes over the bar with his header. Now, hopefully we can pile the pressure back on. Valencia it will be in the final. Whatever happens, because that is 3-0 game. They're now 5-3. We're 5-4. 5-2, sorry, in that game. Yeah. 10 minutes to go. Focus. Focus. Some are professional, some are convinced. A lot are uninterested. 5 minutes of added on time. Come on, boys. You can do it. Don't send this game to extra time, for goodness sake. They've not been in this. It's Roma coming forward. They've got an injured player as well. Surely not. Sans makes the save. Oh, goodness me. Ball whipped in. Ferguson away with it. That's got to be offside, surely. Don't give anything silly now. Salmron holds the ball up beautifully. Conan brings it away. The time is up. We're into the final. Come on. Yes, indeedy. Hear everyone backtracking. I love that one. Yes, yes, yes. Valencia in the final. Salmon man of the match. Fantastic stuff. Right. Newcastle in 3 days' time. As it stands now, we're 6 points off. 3 games to go. 3? 4 games. 3? It's 3 games to go. Oh my word. Well, as you can see, no changes. Same starting team, but the dreaded little dotted lines are between Hoare and Logie. Come on, boys, sort it out in this game against Newcastle. The Sea Thieves Cavern awaits. Important we use home advantage. Here we go. Yes, this is the big one. Pep Guardiola's Newcastle United. What an absolute bonkers thing to say. But yeah, if we can turn this lot over today, we really are in with a big chance. Marchitelli's got Saru on you come. Yeah, we're not risking that. Marchitelli, off you come, son. We need you for the final and all that lot. At the end of the day, win the final, we're in the Champions League. Win the last 3 games of the season, we're in the Champions League as well. But Jovanovic. Now, is it It's Salmon, and it's against his old team today, so that'll be interesting. Logie's picked up a booking after 9 minutes as well. Not ideal. Right. Demand more. Demand more. Come on. Dradi to Lira. Lira, loads of skills going on. Saluska beats his man. Gets it in. Jovanovic. Too hot to handle for the goalkeeper. How has that not gone in? Anyone? Anyone in the crowd? People are wondering what on earth is going on. How has that not ended up in the back of the net? Coming up to half time, 8 shots to us, 2 to them. Surely that must have been an XG of 0.1 for that goal. Well, it isn't. Unacceptable. Come on, boys. We are home as well. They've made a change. Brought a player on, and they've already started changing things around. Saluska. Salmeron. Saluska into Hoare. Saluska. Goes across to Logie. Logie now. Down the left-hand side. Diallo. Into Saru. Tries to get the ball through, but then picks it back up again. Lira. Into Jovanovic. Jovanovic burst of pace. Goalkeeper makes a save. That is a fantastic save. Come on, boys. Victor now with the corner. Whips it in. Oh, that's just gone past the post. Oh. Right, changes in a minute, I think. It's a huge throw. Logie goes back to Saru. Sans into Saru. Nope. They've not even done that either. Oh, no. Lines was looking at it. Sam Connolly has made it 1-0. This is probably Champions League qualification out of the window. Right, changes. Right, changes have all been made. Vucevic, Conan, Pedro and Evan Ferguson onto the pitch. Attacking mentality, Beration, sort this lot out. Come on, boys. End of the day, it might be Pep Guardiola, but we're not frightened of him. Get in there. Yes, Saluska to Saru. Lira now gives the ball away. Get it back, son. Get it back. Yes, we do. Saluska gets it back. Vucevic. Goodness me. Sans lumps it forward. Salmeron gets the header in. Lira into Salmeron. Salmeron, surely. Salmeron with his 32nd goal of the season against his old club.
It says it looks like he might have strayed offside. I think we're fine. The goal has been given. It's 1-1. Tactical masterclass there. Oh my days. Salmeron. Past Ramsdale. Lovely stuff.
That is it. Now, don't want to look at that again. Let's sort this out. Half an hour to go. We've had the monopoly in this game. Now we want to make sure that we win this game. Because a win today just closes that gap. A loss, and I think we can forget about Champions League football via the league. Then it's all up to the cup. Bakayoko. Come on, lads. That's offside. That's offside this time. Put your flag up. You can see the shape. He was way ahead then. This can't count. Watch. Oh, Diallo's playing him on Operation again. Come on, boys. They've had 8 shots, 4 on target. The XGs are similar. Saluska. Salmeron. Tahor. Vucevic. Saru. Back to Vucevic. Vucevic now. Tries to go forward, but it's picked off again. Diallo dwelling on the ball. It's obviously cup final stuff, in it. We're getting near a cup final, and the nerves are kicking in. Salmeron brings it down beautifully. Finds Pedro out on that left-hand side. Pedro, can he do something? He can! Salmeron, the goalkeeper, makes a save. Should be finishing that. Pedro now. Don't dilly-dally. We need the win. Lira trying to get there. Lira picks up the loose ball. Are we going to get it back in? Saru. Vucevic. As soon as it goes to a centre half, it's like, nah, forget it. You ain't having any of that. Word. 6 minutes of added on time. A loss to Newcastle. 9th placed Newcastle. Obviously, Saru. Oh, and that's just past the post. Full-time whistle's blown. Oh, just not our day. Well, how is it, Victor? 2 weeks. Brighton are out. Now, can we or can't we? No. So we have to try and win this blooming thing. So as the schedule goes, we won't be playing Everton. It's going to be Valencia in the Europa League final. West Ham we're not going to bother with. And then Manchester City in a final as well. Well, thank you very much for watching, boys and girls. Unfortunately, can't qualify for the Champions League via the league. We're probably okay to stay. Yeah, we've got qualification for the Europa League, but we don't want Europa League this year. We want Champions League football, please.